I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 12th of February, 2025, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We go to the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verse 51. So Jesus answered and said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said to him, "Rabboni," which means teacher, "that I might receive my sight." Desperation causes us to step out in faith. Are you desperate for something this morning, my dear friend? Desperation is hopelessness. There's no hope for me, Angus. It's despair, anguish, agony, torment, and misery. What is it that you are requiring for the Lord to do for you today? You need to ask Him. Jesus knew exactly what the situation was with that blind man. He was blind, he couldn't see. And yet He asked him an interesting question. "What do you want me to do for you?" I believe if He had said, "Lord, I've got a sore back," Jesus would have healed the sore back and the blind man would have been led away blind. No, Bartimaeus was desperate. He knew he only had one chance. Jesus was passing by and He would never return on that road again. He wouldn't see Him again. "Lord, that I might receive my sight." Many, many years ago, as a very new Christian in the Lord, we were experiencing a terrible drought on this farm. And as I'm talking, there are many of you listening to this message who are experiencing a drought in your life. It might not be on the farm. It might be in the business. It might be in your marriage. It might be at school. It might be on the sports field. You might be lying in hospital. You are experiencing a drought. Today, we need to do what Bartimaeus did. He called out to Jesus. He said, "Oh, Rabboni, that I might receive my sight." That year, I remember distinctly making a deal with God. Now, I know, you can't make a deal with God. But I said, "Lord, if you pull me out of this drought so that I can repay all my debt, I will preach the gospel until the day I die." Well, the Lord pulled me out of the drought. And you are listening to me at the moment. Yes, I'm keeping my side of the bargain. I'm preaching the gospel. Today, call out to Jesus. Call out by faith and with all sincerity. My dear friend, He will answer your prayers because He loves you. Jesus bless you and goodbye.